survivors. Let me use this. Did I have? Yes, I did. Get cloth. Get first aid bandages. Okay, I did want... So I could not make the use of this because I did not have snowballs, and I went all the way. So remember this gas station here. It's actually here, the gas, not here, but so no, sorry, no, it's here. This gas station here. So I went all the way to this gas station, then came up here to get the treasure that was here. And snow is here. And I did not go there. Anyway, I've eventually returned there and got gas. So, yeah. I want to make these. I need blueberries, yucca, empty glass jars. That's all. And it's crafted on the blender, which is this one. Apple juice is unlocked. Vegetable juice is unlocked. So this is... You know what? This is doable as well. Yeah. Still. I think these things need to go here. Yeah, for now, this is blocks and food until I can get something better. And speaking of something better, that's our plan for today. Well, crocodile, not the honeycomb. That's our plan for today. So here I'm crafting bricks, almost done there, and iron, and those plates, metal sheets, because I'm gonna need all of that. Let me do this. Well, there isn't a lot of zombies out right now. Some, I admit, but not a lot. Oh, that's a feral zombie. Or a higher tier zombie anyway. Alright, that wasn't as hard as I thought. So I'm crafting a lot of iron because to make these blocks here out of concrete, I need iron. So there. Now, let's talk about other stuff. So this rebar enclosed spaces, I want to make elevators there. And that thing up there, that's gonna disappear. It's not gonna be guard towers there. I'm just gonna use some of it and take advantage of the rest. Now, one of the things I wanted to do is get the metal trussing and go on creative because this is not craftable, but I want this sort of stuff. The I-beams. So my idea is that I'm gonna take Metal Crossing blocks I crafted, I'm gonna replace with these guys. So if you look at the stats, you can see that when I click on one and the other, it doesn't change. They have the same amount of hit points, the same mass, the same horizontal support, um, same explosion resistance, same everything. Um, so that's my plan. Now, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. And this is going to be a wall. Hmm. So these guys here are going to be structural supports. And this here is the wall. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do here. I think I'm maybe using the I-beams, but then having something closing this off so it's not visible. Sort of make like a double wall. Um, though I do want to have like very big windows, but they don't need to be everywhere. So yeah, so there I want to use I-beams. And and the height is this, right? 1, 2, let's start at the top. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8 is the next level. So from bottom to top, I want 7. Because there are 2 blocks, that's going to be 14. So I'm thinking like maybe 2 for the bottom, 2 for the top. I-beam foundation, I-beam central foundation. Huh. Let's see what this looks like. Ah, so this could go side to side. So 2 and 2 of these instead. So not the centered ones, not the bent ones. And I kind of want to, at some point, for them to be connected. It would make sense for the I-beams to go to the side, sort of. It's just that they would look ugly. So let's see. It's not this that I want. This is the T. This corner. I don't know what this looks like. Okay, this is like a block going off to the side. So this is the 6-way, this is the 5-way. And the 2, yeah, there really isn't the ones that I want. So 7 blocks, this is 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 10, 14 blocks. So throw 14 blocks away. And then I'm gonna start with the wall, honestly. Oh wow. I'm stumbling upon on that. So I'm gonna have windows here, but because so windows require a lot of materials on the big forge. In fact, I probably have 2 big forges, one for assorted materials, other for steel. Um, okay. Yeah, I think this is the height of that thing there. All right. This is all going to be replaced, but for now it's convenient. That weird shadow really irritates me. Okay. So again, let me place a block here on the side. Right. So that block there is different. Between one and the other, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the case of the I-beam, this is different as well, but not in the case of the pillars, of which this is going to be one. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's one block too many there, but that's fine. So it's going to be like here and here. This is not what I intended that to look like. So that's not what I intended this to look like. Maybe Maybe the best I can do is the center one. Or do I use it like this? I don't know. Let's try copy rotation. And that doesn't really follow. Okay, this fits. So maybe I'll leave that there. And try advanced rotation on this one. And this fits as well. Yeah, maybe this will have the best results. And then, come on, show it. Let's get some wood frames here. Let's get up there. That doesn't fit. This doesn't fit either. I'm gonna be rather irritated if there is no rotation that will fit. Oh, I think that's the first rotation. Yeah. It does not align. Doesn't not align on the bottom, only on the top. So this fits like that, right? So this is correct. And this is correct. So I could have them come like that, but it really only, it's only going to work if on corners. So honestly, yeah, that's not gonna work. So I haven't used those. I'm gonna return them and get 2 of these instead. And then 6 more. 1, 2. And the normal centered ones. Okay. Now, to be able to remove this easily, The best thing to do is collapse it. Not on my head. Okay. So, it's 14 blocks. I have 8 here, so that would be 6 more. And then on the other side, 14 more. 17 minutes, still well within the amount of iron I have there. Let's actually climb this way. I think this is 1 block too high. Yeah. I think this will be the ground, so the thing will go up there. Well, let's come here. Is there anything crafting here? Yeah. Maybe here? Yes. Okay. So let's get the iron, because I do need to get the concrete thing going. So get this and get the concrete. And then come here. Now come here. And get the favorites. And this is the tile I'm using. So outside is 135 by 36 by 36. Inside is 35 by 35. Hey Google, how much is 35 squared? 1225. So 1225 blocks. I can craft 400. There. 400 for now. How long? 37 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time. Let's get this 8 blocks. So I need 510. So 6 more. I be centered. There, 6 more blocks. Now let's try this again. So now I'm using the centered foundation. So either this way or this way. I kind of like it better like this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So starting from there all the way here. Like that. And then finally, advance it, rotation. Yep, this is the one. And then these blocks here are going to be these blocks here, they need to be fully upgraded. Well, not fully upgraded, they need to be iron. Could be steel, but... So that's all where the wall goes to. This morning... So let's see what else we have here. The wood poles, I'm gonna need those. Bricks, I can do a lot of upgrade with them. Get those in case I need to make repairs. Okay. Oh, whatever the blocks behind these stairs were, for now they're gonna remain that. I thought I had flattened everything here. The asphalt is really convenient to move about this place. So then it needs to go to... Yeah, I want to upgrade that thing. Now Ravenhearst has double doors, so a set of double doors will not be bad. I'm thinking of maybe having like a landing here. So before the stairs, like have a landing outside and then the stairs up to it, instead of just doors, no? Um, one of the side entrances here. Okay, so most of the bottom blocks are upgraded to concrete on the outside. Inside is just wood. It's probably me shooting down Molotovs. Oh yeah, the Molotovs that fell, that I missed. I bet that's where this damage comes from. Okay. So I think this is at the right location. So I want to three. Not here. So I want 12 of these. I'm probably gonna need more wood frames, but we'll see. Gonna leave that as frames for now, so that I can upgrade to concrete afterwards. Right. So goes like this, and then it's 6, and that's the 7th block. Because this is 5, but with a base. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then above that, we have a different block. And start from the top, because if I place it on the bottom first, the block itself might prevent me from reaching that. So I need 5 plus 6, that's 11 poles. So go here. Damn it. It's funny that when you damage the ground, sometimes the zombies like fall again, even if they were getting up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she screamed. So where's the... I heard zombies bashing stuff. Is this 2 or 3 wide? I'm not sure. Well, a lot of that damage is zombie damage. It's probably 2 wide and they have been bad zombies. Okay. Right, I have to replace this stuff. Remember, my reserve desk is there, which is ridiculous. Let me do something that I keep thinking I need to do, but I always doing something else. So ramp wedges, 1 and then 2, and then 3. And I'm not sure the top. So 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8 and 9 probably. 27, 54 wedge tips. Not here. So 2754 wedge tip. Okay. Now let's continue this. So start from the top, because if I place it here, then I try to get there, this block is going to get in the way. Because there is support all the way to the top, everything is fully supported. And then here. All right. Now, I do need to place these frames there. So I'm going to place, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can put up to 8. I'm gonna keep at 7. And then I'm gonna, and let's copy rotation of that 1. Yeah. So there. And then here. And the other two are on the other side. Copy this rotation. And here. Yeah. It refuses to do things the easy way. That's the wrong one. And then that. So that's what it looks like. Have the plates, yes. So this guy is here. This is what I want them to be. Okay. And let's also play this and this. And then we can come down here. Right. Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah, let's change that here as well. This might be slightly more tricky. Maybe if I come from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go all the way around so that I can do all the blocks. Okay. So get the steep corners again. So this is one of the back corner blocks. This guy here. That. And I can come here. And copy this rotation. Bastard. This. This rotation here. Yep. This guy. That's not a problem. Get more of the nails skewed. Okay, let's copy rotation of the last one. Right. Okay, so the remaining ones are there. Let's do the same, honestly. 1, 2, 3. I think it's too low. Higher. That's why it's not doing higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so then it goes to the side. There. Yeah, so let's start with this. Oh wow, I'm out of wood frames. That's impressive. Okay, it looks correct. So let's get this other one. Should have gone one block further to the side, but that's fine. And then we can do this guy here. And finally, this one. All right. Now, notice that these pillars have to be upgraded, have to be fully upgraded. Just because it's going to be easier that way. Right. Now the trick, because I want this to be this wood floor here. So the trick I'm counting on is this. Did I do this? Yes. So let's copy rotation here. So the trick is making these bridges, and the wood blocks will go up here, and this thing on below it is gonna provide the structural integrity. And then it connects to that side as well. So here, here, and same thing there. And then from this one to that one. Now, conveniently, I have some platform on top, which is going to be all destroyed, but and then all the way from one to the other. And these blocks here need to be upgraded as well. To carry the structural integrity. And mind you, these are not gonna show. They're below the stairs here. Okay, and then I'm out of iron. I'm out of iron sheets. I'm low on concrete, but concrete at least I have more. Wow, I don't. The concrete is gone as well. It's impressive. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. So now a matter of filling in and replacing. In fact, I think filling might be the best idea. Wherever I don't have wood frames, let's just place these blocks, which are the blocks I want. Now 400 blocks is just a third of the blocks I need. But you have to start somewhere, right? Blocks left. There. Some progress is made. Some progress is made. I don't want to remove this stuff yet because I might want to. I might want to go use that. Now, let's get these 4 tiles. Oh, these are ready. Nice. Well, some of them. And remember, these blocks here have to go through the same upgrade. So, yeah. I do need a lot of resources. Now, one thing one big question for me is how to justify the zombies not... How to justify the path they're gonna take. So I have pillars here, which so it makes sense for that to be part of the path, you know? Because I'm connecting the pillars. Okay. So what I'm thinking is having a space, having that space there be meaningful somehow. Like this is not going to be connected here. And I can have a wide space, just not connected here. So I'm going to have like I'm going to have a space here in the middle. So put a space here and then place something here. They don't really need to go all the way here. I just made a path here because that's where the pillar is. They could like start right from here. I these iron sheets don't go there. And I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Not very thirsty, but thirsty. Okay. I really shouldn't be fixing this because I'm gonna replace it. Like all these wood frames are gonna be... I was going to pick that up. So they are going to be replaced by this and these blocks as well. But anyway, if the zombie starts from there and go here, I think I want one more block to this side, honestly. So this is a wide area, right? The trick here is this is not going to be here. I'm going to make like a space here. I'm thinking 3 wide. I even thought of maybe when I craft the dinosaur, like place the dinosaur floating in the middle. I might need adjustments on where exactly everything starts here for that to work. Right? So the zombies will not go through that corridor, of course. Again, this was crafted, I made this like that because I couldn't make the whole space. I didn't have enough time or resources. I just went through the pillars. So, yeah. So this thing would go all the way like that. I wouldn't have this guy or this guy. Okay. So there is a space here, and they're not going to cross over to that side because there's space. So they're going to come here, and from here they're going to go in this direction. I think they're probably going to go here, and then here, and then here, and then they will turn around and go here. And yeah. So I'm thinking I might do this. The iron here might not have enough structural integrity. Because the wood is not going to carry a lot. So from here to here. It's my break. Let's go up. Let's go to the scaffolding. Okay. So copy here. And we're gonna place these blocks there and there. It's gonna provide additional structure integrity. And yeah. So I have more of these blocks. Let's go get them. Iron on the iron sheets. 2 minutes and 50. Let's place all this. Then 247. Okay. Did I get the other? I'm out of concrete. I need concrete. This is not a concrete thing for me. Oh, I had more of that. And I have the wood tips. But anyway. So here. Copy rotation. I cannot place that block there. It's too high. But I have some support here, so I think this is not going to be this is not going to collapse, but we'll see. There. Not exactly what I want. I want more like here. Damn it. Here. Here. And then come here. There's a little bit of raw carbon there. I want maybe this. Maybe it could be this. No. I think what I really want is the rough iron. So add a little bit of wood there. 5. Yes. And these I can replace with the I-beams and make the other things there. Right. So the I-beams for here. Because this floor here, it's not the floor I'm gonna be at. The floor I'm gonna be at is higher. Um, but that stops there and then crosses over and then it goes further up to my floor, which is this. Okay, but anyway. It's not exactly what I had in mind. Small metal fence might look better. It's just the corner I don't quite like the look of. I thought there is a different kind of fence, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's a railing. Skip it rail. Yeah, I think it's this one. It's metal, but metal doesn't look good. Black iron railing. Yeah, this one doesn't look good. So, two things. Let's get... Wow, I had all this limestone. I thought I had... Well, obviously I did not. Um, okay, some concrete being crafted there. Put the sand there. And this is a good amount. I thought I was completely out of cement. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3 to rest. 7 wood. Might be a roaming horde. Oh, I forgot another thing. Forgot to get forged iron, but there's some here. Not a lot, but... So if I make the rail instead, this. Okay, let's place a little bit more floor. And again, let's just fill everything that is not filled. The wood frames will be turned into these concrete blocks at some point. here. There. Not a lot left to replace. Um, I want to get the things from here. So let's get this. I have nothing crafting now. Cement being crafted upstairs, but so like that. But then I cannot place the things on the corners. But I still could do that, like, to some extent, not completely. So have something like that, and let's get, see, I'll not craft 5. But then I had I destroyed one. Okay. I did destroy one. Railing. Yeah, craft to it's wow. It's incredibly slow. It's 30 seconds each. So this thing here can be on the outside. And same thing here, right? So I would not place barbed wire here. Let them run. But I can place, did not get the barbed wire. Well, I can place the barbed wire here. And the alternative, really, not gonna use these. Fence. So the alternative would be to use the small metal fence. So it would require 2 corners and something like that. Oh, 2 minutes. Yeah. Now, not having barbed wire here, I don't really like that. But I can place barbed wire here, right? So the point here is that this looks like, or I intend it to look like, a normal building where I added barbed wire and stuff like that to make a zombie defense. So I really like to, yeah, I really want to try the corners. See how well that works. So we can try one corner. destroyed this guy and this guy. So the corner will be like this. Yeah, it really doesn't work. Floating like that. No, like it doesn't work like this. This is what I intend to use on my farm, mind you. So it be like this and then go all the way, going all directions. Farmer doesn't really need to stop the zombies, but having something cute there, that would be nice. The last rough iron. Okay. So let's ignore this for now. Cancel. The last option is this. This isn't going to look good. This isn't going to look good. While this is being crafted, let's place a few blocks here. Yeah, and all of this is going to be turned into asphalt so I can run fast between crops. Okay. Now, the chain link fence has a problem. Its hitbox is bugged, and the zombies know what the real hitbox is. So they try to cross over this thing. So, I mean, it does work in the sense that I can have a fence on the inside. On this side have barbed wire. So when the zombies come here, they do get hit by the barbed wire. And they are going to make tight turns. So I don't need to have everything barbed wire. They're going to follow the shortest path and hit the barbed wire. Which is why the barbed wire is going to be gone. Even on this side here. Oh yeah, this guy here is on this side. It doesn't look as good, but I don't have any alternative if I want the corners to work out. No. In fact, I could even replace these guys here with these are the chain link. I could use this guy here on the bottom. Doesn't make much difference, but just things I could do. Okay. So regardless of what I'm gonna use, let's drop this stuff here. iron sheets. Then I get this. So the idea here is this. Let's get up there. So this is no, I copied the wrong one. I want to copy this guy here. Ah, this is the incline. But is it the wedge incline? It looks like it's the wedge incline. So I crafted a bunch of blocks. No, whatever. So incline, I have 54. Half of these are actually, half of these are inclines, and so 54, 25, 27, but only half of them. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's make 14. So 14 is probably the wrong number. So the incline, come on. Come on. So they're not inclined. They are ramp inclines. Let's stop that. Incline. Oh, I made the wrong incline. Damn it! Ah, because this is on the workbench. That's one change that is being made, which is make this capable of crafting any of the frames. Because it is annoying. There! See? So that goes there. The wedge tips, of which I now have way too many, goes here. And they're also going to go here. So let's get the ah. Okay, that one looks good. I really need to get stuff to repair that. So copper rotation. 5. So obviously not so obviously 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need only 4 more. Meanwhile, where's there a hole there? Probably because a stupid zombie destroyed stuff there. the spikes, gonna replace them. And then copy rotation. There. Except these are wedges, not wedges. These are full wedges, not wedge inclines. These are like that, or like that. So full wedge here, and then copy rotation here, full wedge. Because then it doesn't have a space on the side, no? So the wedge tips I'm gonna see what's the best block there. And then I wonder where I got hurt. So, oh, there's barbed wire up here. Okay. So let's see. It's normal wedge. Normal wedge tip. So it's going to be full blocks and then a wedge tip like that. Another wedge tip like that. And these are half blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have half blocks here? No, so let's craft them. 5. No, keep the ramp, keep the ramp. Let's place the spikes. That one will cause me trouble. Oh, less than I expected. Oh. So get these half blocks. And the half blocks go here. I can close these guys. There. See? So well and good. And inside, because of these half blocks here, zombies will not spawn. Zombie could spawn here in the middle, but there's no spawner there. From the spawns I saw were here and here. I don't understand why I didn't place this. Oh, Let's place these two, see if I can stop these two from spawning. So on this corner, it's going to be on the opposite corner here. And then the other is going to be like on back here. But anyway. That's all nice there. I'm slightly hungry. Yeah, the farm is about ready again. I mean, some stuff like the sugar canes are ready for a while now. This thing is here. It's funny. But I really need to make the base. So this is only halfway up. And I'm gonna make the second floor go up there. So this floor is like this high, that's fine. And then this floor is gonna be lower. Only 3 blocks high. Yeah. And then on the floor that is higher, 3 blocks high is too low. Yeah. Gonna make it 4 blocks high. So this is gonna change. I'm actually going to use that height instead of this, which means I'll have to go up further, but probably not for next fortnight. I don't know. Last one was 42, so next one is 40, 56, 56, 10 days from now. This is some time, but things can be very tricky. Things can be very tricky. Let's go get that airdrop. But I think this is going to be all for today. I'll record an outro if there's anything interesting in the airdrop. So I hope you enjoyed. Come on. This is all for today. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching.